joking. Bad guys don't win with no focus. Boy, you dudes been bugging me like locusts. Put holes in my foes, no intro code open like. Press me, you might get burned over the top like a creme brulee. Press me, you might end up dead today. Put you to sleep and then dead to your funeral, you don't ever wake. Woo! If I'm coming around, don't be scared, just be ready. I'm a sleeping giant, watch where you're treading the top. No cap, bro, that's where I'm heading. Really that dude, you just keep forgetting. Drip like I'm sweating, sauce spaghetti. Say a Hail Mary, Machiavelli. Don't lie in my songs, if I said it, I meant it. I be the person that's stressing too easy. I always get stabbed in the back. I think it's jealousy from all my enemies, just cause I have what you lack. I used to shoot for the moon, now I'm shooting to kill. Aiming just like I'm cracking my back. I laugh at your tracks. Wallet, keys, water bottle, change your clothes. Boy, I'm back in my bag, y'all know this. Grip the stick, spray and pray. It's Crypto mix, the new J and Yay like Otis. Business is pay to play. I bring the army in a major way like I'm POTUS. I'm on my job, promoted. Double coverage, still open. Throw it. You don't gotta tell me I'm dope, I know it. Cross me, get a pen and pad like noted. Yeah, really too easy now. I'm gonna make myself at home. You need me to leave and see me out. The distance between us is deep. You ask for a hand, little homie, keep reaching now. Don't need you now, just please get out. Number one has gotta please the crowd. Middle finger while I'm
walking through this life. My back is sliced up from the blades. I ain't seem to have a choice. It's time for things to go my way. I've been a feeling all my life. Don't get it twisted. I was nice for pity. Push me till I stepped up the pain. Guess I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the bad guy. Guess I'm the bad guy. I'll be the bad guy. Name somebody that been hating on me, and then I'ma show you somebody that I ain't ever met in person. The internet has really got these people thinking I won't pull up to somebody's crib and hop out and hurt them. I guess I was raised in a different era. People like me ain't scared of people like you, cause I know what you do. If I get a hold of you until you meet me in the parking lot and square up. Nowadays it's a trend to try to hate shit. People don't like something, they don't even know why. Probably cause somebody told you that you shouldn't like it, and you can't think for yourself, so like vinyl, you're sticking to the side. It's okay to have your own opinion, dog. You can like some shit that somebody else thinks is all wrong. Just be careful if you're choosing not to rock with me, cause if you shoot some shots at me, I'll not proceed with the small talk. People gonna see the shit they wanna see. I could put it right in front of them, but still they doubt it and they won't believe. How you gonna call me broken minimum wage when I just finished paying off a fourth house? You underachieve. Is it cause I'm not around flashing all the jewelry? Trying to be like every rapper out, you know that's foolery. All of them in debt that I be clearing every check without a sweat. And man, I know that's gotta be upset for you to see. They've been waiting on the day that I fall off. I've been waiting for the day that they pop off. I guess we're gonna be waiting together forever, cause neither of those will ever happen because I'm dope and hope you know that. You won't get close, it's so sad. And people know that I'm cold as a toe jag. And I can pick apart opponents quick, so don't you hoes act. Everybody wants beef with the A-list. If they ain't hate, I ain't doing it right now. People saying that I fell off, but it's kinda funny, I forgot, so they remind me every night. Bank account is looking better than it ever has. I don't give them attention, I guess it gets them sad. More houses on my belt, generational wealth. What's to say about yourself? Gonna stay mad. A high yield savings account, that is my new shit. And not a skill or talent, but we know you couldn't produce this. Who's this? Trying to ride my wave like it's a cruise ship. I ain't fucking up the bag whenever you try to do shit. Pussy, this is what happens when you push me. I'm making bangers like an English breakfast when I'm cooking. I can't wait to wrap my hands around your head just like a hoodie. And I squeeze it till your breathing ceases and it feels like pudding. Laid back, chilling at my house with a pool. Every time I get a steak, you know the shit is wagyu. I hate to flex, but I got haters saying that they ain't proof. The insecurities are killing them, so they have to dispute. It's okay, I don't mind, go and play. Little child, keep on saying all this stuff is gonna help you sleep at night. I love your place, really nice, I think I'll stay. Hope it's alright, cause there's a ton of space for me to slay, beating your mind. They've been waiting on the day that I fall off. I've been waiting for the day that they pop off. I guess we're gonna be waiting together forever, cause neither of those will ever happen because I'm dope and hope we know that. You won't get close, it's so sad. And people know that I'm cold as a toe jag. And I can pick apart opponents quick, so don't you hoes act. Everybody wants beef with the A-list. If they ain't hate, I ain't doing it right now. People saying that I fell off, but it's kinda funny, I forgot, so they remind me every night. Bank account is looking better than it ever has. I don't give them attention, I guess it gets them sad. More houses on my belt, generational wealth. What's to say about yourself? Gonna stay mad. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight, set it straight. Set it. decorator. I got so many plaques on the wall that I'm running out of room. I gotta buy more acres. Maybe I'll just go and buy my neighbors just for the haters, to have a place to stay to fuel my anger, to make more bangers. A love-hate relationship, cause the more they hate, the more I get paid. Cause I made it off the fuel that they supply. People say I should ignore them, not reply. But every time they spoke, it's like they spoke in dimes. Cause I made $250,000 off the rhyme. So keep on talking, it gives me content to make raps about and make more profit. I promise I'll welcome new haters, cause I see the opens are already starting to like me. If you hate me, but watch every move I make, bitch, you're a fan. I hit it, don't cuss people up to hate what they don't understand. I don't know about you, but I know about me, and failure ain't in my plans. I ain't never met a hater that been doing any better than me. Go check the brand. Cause I got thousands of albums been sold, thousands of dollars been made, thousands of people have bought a ticket just to see me go and rock a stage. Thousands have sang what I'm saying, thousands have traveled the road, thousands have shouted my name, thousands have cried around to be bad with the flow that I bring. So let's set this record straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Let's set the record straight. Keep on talking, it amuses me. Let's set the record straight. All that hate is all the fuel I need. Let's set the record straight. Another day, another eulogy. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Yo, I've been around for a minute. How can I keep the clout this long without a shred of it diminishing? It replenishes every single time I begin spinning. It's ridiculous. I give them my pennies and all I'm fucking to witness. Don't mess with me and get quickly killed. I'ma stick you with the hospital bill. Got so many IVs and I'm looking like the walls at Wrigley Field. So check the resume. Legends at a slay. You don't know what that's like. You can't resonate. You can't accelerate. You try to bring everybody else down cause you can't elevate. You keep your head down when you're talking to me. I'm in shock. Only time I speak with my head down is when I'm talking to God. And if you say I'm kinda odd, I guess that's why I'm number one. Cause all my new shit so hard. I got more fire than the sun. But let's bring it back. You are sad so you project on me and you will act like you ain't mad. But I see that you cannot do what you set your mind to. So you wanna stop me in all of my moves still. Thousands of albums been sold, thousands of dollars been made, thousands of people have bought a ticket just to see me go and rock a stage. Thousands have sang what I'm saying, thousands have traveled the road, thousands have shouted my name, thousands have cried around to be bad with the flow that I bring. So let's set this record straight. Time to set the record straight. You and me, we ain't nothing alike. Let's set the record straight. Those words you say, they hold no weight, they like. Let's set the record straight. You'll never break the man before your eyes. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Let's set the record straight. Keep on talking, it amuses me. Let's set the record straight. All that hate is all the fuel I need. Let's set the record straight. Another day, another eulogy. Let's set the record straight. Set it straight. Set it straight. Set it straight.
Like one or two really bad spots, which is turns 5, 6, and 7, which is the main hairpin and the 2 right-handers, and that's about all you have to worry about. Anyway, other than that, most of the track is mostly straights. This is technically a power built circuit that's made strictly for cars that do have a decent top end. Also, yeah, VR virtual documentary voice. Anyway. And I'm just gonna go say this track is easy to do, hard to master. So let's get a tour.
Is it me or is it damp out on circuit at the moment?
Yeah, don't worry about it. The event doesn't start until 7 o'clock. So let's give you guys a tour, okay?
Can I have an invite, please?
Can you join up someone else's?
I've been trying. I can't join off Lily or you. And Hezzy, Daniel are doing their own thing.
If you're watching on my side, welcome in.
So, join on Soji's then. Anyway, this is turn 1. And normally, it's not really so bad here. You're approaching about 136 miles an hour, 140-ish, depending on your car.
Thank you.
Who needed the who needed the invite?
It's okay, Lily got me.
Oh, okay. Daniel, I'll get you here in a sec.
So after that, there's just a little curves here about turn 2 and 3. After that, there's a slight corner here, which is turn 4. What you have to be concerned after turn 4 is this is the pit straight. This is where all the racers on the left, all the racers are gonna wait. turn 5 and 6 are one of the concerns of this track, because if you do it correctly, you can actually make it into one giant corner.
You can just turn it into a double apex if you do it right.
Yeah, and if you do it wrong, you're probably gonna garner, which most of the racers, what it seems to look like, is that if you tackle this corner wrong, hold on, I'll give you guys.
If you do it wrong, you'll be kissing Champion's wall.
Yeah. So what she meant by that is, yeah, you see this turn 1 over here, right? Most of the time, if you apex it wrong, you're going to get the inside of this thing. Also, yeah, I'm gonna accept that. So you're gonna get the inside of that wall, and that's gonna be an issue when you're gonna knock your car out of contention, and it's going to be, what is it? It's not going to be the pace that you want.
Sadie, I got my side set up. You're good to join whenever.
That's mixtape. I want wave. There we are.
Yeah, the track's dry. Woo!
All right.
Finally.
Let's go. No, you can do up to 6 knock collabs. That's cool. Fire weather statement?
I might go live myself shortly.
That's interesting.
Sadie's gone quiet.
Yeah, I think she's setting something up with the, She may have muted and call and deafen so she could, do her...
No, she is not deafened.
Oh.
It's probably internet.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
sorry about
probably
that.
lagged again. Well, there she is.
So yeah, it's because whenever I open a new window that requires bandwidth, that's going to be a problem. So I'm going to go ahead and go to your channel, okay?
Sounds good to me.
So anyway, give me a moment.
Like I said, I'm thinking of going live shortly myself.
All right, because you are staff, you kind of need to be.
Jesus.
Wow, y'all straight up drifting the track out here. Goddamn, look at this.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm safe also.
This car won't
So
drift,
give me a
so I can't do that.
You're strictly in a race car.
Oh yeah. Actually, I might be able to
I
drift it.
am-
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, just try it. Hold on a moment. Let me just go ahead and. Did
Nope.
I-
Oh
did I-
god.
It just
Oh, you blew up the
loops.
track.
It just loops it. I can't.
Okay, that's weird. It
The
says I
tune's set
can't
up for-
knock you.
Yeah, because I'm already in a knock. Because I already sent you a knock request.
Am I in the call?
No, I don't think. Let me look. No.
No. Okay, give me a moment.
Wait. I can.
Going for a loop.
How does one send a new invite? Oh, invite guests. There we go.
Oh my god, it's a Pelkey.
Recents. Oh. There you go. Sent you another invite, Sadie. Oh. No, it says I can't do that again. Alright, let me end it and I'll just try it again.
How the fuck do you access the fucking drone? Because it wasn't until Sadie's is not in the call, by the way. Because it wasn't until like the other day when I physically
Creative
saw
Hub.
Yeah, it's when you
Creative
press
Hub,
start, you
bottom
have to go
right.
to Creative Hub, and it's the bottom right option, very most bottom.
Yeah. If not for the fact that I have laggy internet, I'm just not even gonna bother joining this event. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, you just left
Because
Convoy.
Yeah, I know, because I have fucking laggy internet.
I smasher.
I am the convoy leader.
Yeah, yeet.
Okay, give me a moment. Where is?
All of Smasher's just sitting back here in the pits.
Hold on.
I am too. What's up?
Is there somebody else back there too?
Bye, Daniel. Bye, Daniel.
Who else is back
No.
here?
Owie.
Oh god,
Oh, sorry. I didn't actually mean to hit you there. My bad.
man, I can't
Hey.
get out of my car now.
All right. So I got
Sorry.
my
You too?
docs come up.
You two,
Yeah.
Hey, Pilkey.
stop playing Twister
Hi.
in the pits.
You know, looking around, I
oh, there,
feel
got
like
it.
my car is a little underclassed here.
One second.
I was trying to pull up and park next to him, and I missed, so that was not intentional.
Yeah, the internet kind of just sucks right now. I'm sorry. Anyway, so let's continue the tour. If I even retain the fucking internet.
And if you want to see it, what it looks like on a hot lap, you can come and look on my screen where I am currently running the track at full chat.
All right, so let's try this again. Go at turn right, at turn 5, and then usually the main issues that people have a lot of problems with is the main hairpin, which is over here. Now, this main hairpin, usually a lot of people tackle it differently. Some people use the advantage of the curve. Some people go for the outside and then attack the inside. But it's tricky as it looks. People need to take advantage of the banking on it, and that's all I can give you. Same thing with
As a rap song once famously said, run the whole track like it's NASCAR.
Turn 7 and then turn 8 are kind of smooth. This thing can be tackled pretty fast. Turn 8, if you really are very brave, you can tackle it without any issues, without any braking. A lot of us are not exactly tuned for the car to not brake at all. But here, let me first of all.
Oh God.
Let me just join a session. Let me just join Sochi session, okay?
Hey, Smasher. God damn, that was close.
Yeah, I'm sesh leader now, Sadie. I'll hold that title if you want. That way, when you drop connection, it doesn't break the server.
Yeah. Either that, or I'm just gonna go ahead and not put the hardship on your connection. So
I'm
let me
fine.
show
My
you
internet
how-
connection's solid tonight. Weather's great here, so run it.
Yeah,
I'm
let
down.
me just show you a quick hot lap for it, okay? Without bothering a lot of people. Holy shit, I'm getting chased.
Yeah.
Come here, Smasher.
No.
Come here.
Also,
Hi, Smasher.
oh, what? Huh?
Oh god. Do you not see me?
Nope, I don't.
I don't think you're spawned into the world yet, Sadie.
I'm here.
I do not see you.
Where are you at on Where are you at on track? Because I don't see your name anywhere.
Main here. I'm behind Raven.
Oh, maybe you are. I'm too far. I'm on the other side of the track from you, so I can't see your names over there.
Yeah, when I
Don't
hit
see 'em
Raven,
there.
when I hit
I can't-
Raven,
I can't see you.
I'm right next to her.
Yeah, you know, you're not on my screen either, Sadie. Raven's on
Well,
Raven's
look
on their
at
own.
Look at my screen.
Oh no,
I'm
I
racing
believe
you
you.
guys.
Whoa, what the hell happened to you? Hey Lily, that's not gonna work because it's just showing you. If you want, I'll have to invite, because Sadie and I are already in one. Let me invite you to, you'll have to leave yours and join ours, because I can't bring Sadie over with me. It'll just be me and you then. Oh wait, 3 out of 6? Huh? Oh wait, never mind, that worked. That worked, we're good. Weird, that's not the way it was saying that. I didn't think it would work. Alright, what else?
You still not see me in the map?
No, we can see you.
Oh, now I can see you.
Hi, Smasher. I'm right behind you.
Are you really?
Yeah, I don't see Aurora still.
Can't see her.
And what? You don't see me?
No, I don't see you, neither does Smasher.
Well, whatever. Seems like there's a rendering issue. But as a hot
have
lap,
done this before.
I've already demonstrated it twice. So that's how you run around the track. Anyway, what time is it right now? It is
It's
currently
8
7 o'clock.
o'clock.
on the dot.
Yep, on the dot. So please, everyone, report to pits.
Everyone to pit. Or say trouble come for you.
Hold on, let me get my Dodge Dart from the barn.
She's panicking.
Okay, we're good.
So, additional rules on this one. After you report the pits, what's up?
I'm phasing through the pit wall right now.
Okay, that's just the something that's going on with the seasons. Anyway, just come to the pits, please. Thank you.
That's just a force of blood.
Yeah.
Is that a wide body Mi? Oh no, that's an RX-7. I thought that was a Miata for a minute.
You're botting the game?
No. Dude, my point still stands. I'm looking around at the different vehicles. I feel like I showed up doing something wrong, but it worked.
I mean,
No,
hey,
you're fine, dude.
All that.
there is nothing wrong as long as you're fast.
So well.
Ooh, I'm gonna park
Alright.
over here with the porta pots because I'm shit. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna
Oh, you meant pit.
going ahead and get off of you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer people from one chat to the other because I already set up the teams. Since 2 people can make it, there's only at a time there's only gonna be like 4 people in one time. So the people that couldn't make it, unfortunately, is Rain and who else can't make it?
LV.
LV. LV's not even in here.
Not
So-
sure. I don't know what happened with LV. I know Rain had a family emergency that they had to take care of, so that's of course super understandable. But
Where
So here's
is
the thing. Daniel and Lily are supposed to be the partners.
okay,
So yeah, Pilky's going to be by himself. I'm gonna be timing Pilky.
We're missing
So-
that
Hesinator.
makes sense. So who are the
Don't
what?
worry.
What's the rest of the pairings then?
Hez is not up until the 3rd session anyway. So okay, it's Pilky and me, Mr. Skyline and Smasher, Lily and Daniel.
Oh.
That's the first set. Second set is me and you, Soji. Me and
Okay.
you. Hez and Raven, and
And she's gone.
Lon and what? No, I'm here.
Now you blipped for a second, but you're back now.
Okay, so yeah, so it's Tashi and Lem are the last ones. So I will transfer the people that are going to be together,
Forgot I need money.
and all the rest could actually do
Stopwatch.
commentary while they're racing. Okay. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and transfer you guys. Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Moment.
Good luck,
Wait,
everyone.
before you do that, where's the timer thing at?
It's time and date. What is it? Timeanddate.com.
Timeanddate.com. Yeah, timeanddate.com/stopwatch.
Or if you
It's
just
pretty
go to their base website, it is under timers.
Yep. So I'm gonna
Swapping safety car.
go start moving you guys. All right. All right.
Time and date.
I love how we have 2 safety cars in here right now. That's crazy. So who is the Sky is Limited? Who is that in here?
Mr.
Skyline.
That's Skyline. Okay, I wasn't sure. That makes sense with that name. So the only I know Raven, of course, has the same name here.
No, I don't.
Oh, don't you? What's your name?
No, I'm under a different.
Oh, you're
okay.
okay. Got it. My bad.
All right. All commentary is gonna be done with Soji. So if you really want to tune in for Soji's commentary, please visit him. Otherwise, I will first time Pilky. Okay. Soji, got to you.
Alrighty, it's hello. So welcome in everybody. My bad, that's appropriate. Alrighty, so while Sadie's off doing her thing here, let me get my car. Let's go into drone mode here. I don't know if I can watch everybody or not. We're gonna find out. So first thing we're gonna do a drone mode, and we're gonna watch some racing here. Whoa, big dust storm rolling in off the mountain over here. All right, that's interesting. Oh, well, that's stupid. Okay. So there goes Raven. They are off.
I'm not racing. I don't race till second.
Oh no, right. I forgot your safety car. My bad. My bad. I forgot you are safety car. Ooh, the dust storm. Does that affect the turn 1 down there?
By the looks of it, no, it's not touching it.
It's just really from here. It looks like it might. That's
No, it's
weird
not
to
touching
watch.
it.
All right, that's good. So you, she said it was Lily up first. Is that what she said?
I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember who's in the first set.
We're gonna find out. So how does the safety car thing work? Are you just basically out there until...
So my job is to basically prowl the track when the weather gets bad. So for example, if rain comes in, my job is to go out on the track and basically keep going around until it's completely dry and safe for the racers to go back out on the track.
That makes sense.
And my job is also to release the racers, obviously, when they come out of the pits, because there has to be a 15-second delay between each person that's released. So, for example, if it was you, you'd go out first, and then I would count to 15, and then release the next driver, and then so on.
That makes sense. Well, so you're running the... What are you... You're racing as well, correct?
That is correct. I am a racer, but I'm one of the last few people to go. So for now, my job is safety car, and then someone else will take on the job of being safety car.
That makes sense. All right. So we have currently in the pit we have Daniel Castellata. He is running the Lamborghini Aventador. I'm not sure which version. What is that? The SVJ, but it's got no windshield.
No, it's just a J.
Oh, it's the Aventador J. We have Mr. Skyline, who ironically is running an Acura NSX. We've got Pilkey Plays in his RFD-RX-7. And we have... Who's Derp 4504?
That is another contestant.
That's another... are they in the call with us?
I think they are. Some of the people that will be in the call will, they don't speak, so they will communicate via...
Forza Link,
I don't
I'm
know what
guessing?
the right term... through Forza Link, and also I believe there's a bot in the chat that will voice out what they type inside chat.
Ah, okay. Oh, and Dantashi in general chat says, it's me. So that must be who Derp is.
Yeah, Dontashi is Derp.
I would have to think so. Okay. So the only one I'm not seeing in lobby... Oh, no, Lawn Cloud's in here. Alright, we've got them all lined up here. Oh, and Lily's sitting here in drone mode still. I'm not sure what that's doing. Alright, I wish Sadie was in here so I knew what the hell was happening. I'm kind of just... Alright,
I'm back.
Welcome back, Hezzy.
I am fairly happy with track conditions, so...
I say everything looks super nice out there. It's a nice sunny day. I think this is dry season, so I think we're all set.
Yeah.
So...
It's spring, so yeah, we're gonna be all set to run.
So
why is Lily deafened and muted? That could be a problem for Daniel. You got Miss, so...
let's have a look here. Let's see.
You and I are supposed to be timing each other, right, everyone?
Yes, I will be... So we're so you're in the third set of races, so it's Soji, Hezi, and Tashi for the third set. The first set is going to be... Who is... I can't tell. Oh, it's so Pilkey. So first set is Pilkey, Skyline, and Lily.
And Daniel.
Alright.
And Daniel.
Yeah. And then... Oh, and it looks like maybe Smasher as well?
No, Daniel, you're second set, by the looks of it. You're in the second set of racers.
Daniel's not... That was me saying that, Soji. Daniel's in the in a different call.
Oh, yeah.
But so
okay, yes.
So Daniel and Smasher are just timing along with Sadie. So the first run is going to be Lily, Mr. Skyline, and Pilkey.
Yep.
Okay, that's...
So
those...
I'm going...
Go ahead.
So who needs to go?
So that means Derp must be just watching too, because they're sitting here in the 458 just kind of chilling.
Alright, so we got Derp, we got Pilkey. So let's see.
Oh,
so
and
it's
hello,
Pilkey,
Juan.
Mr.
I
Skyline,
didn't
and
say
Lily.
hello when you came in.
I've got Lily here. Here, Daniel, could you go to the pits, please?
Daniel's not in here. He's in a different call.
Oh.
And Lily
is
is
he?
Lily is deafened and muted for some reason in drone mode, so nobody can get a hold of her.
So I've got Pilkey here. I've got Derp sitting behind, and I've got Skyline. So
yeah, everybody's
I'm not sure if
kind of ready. I don't know what's happening here.
I'm trying to.
Oh shit! Sadie dropped connection again.
Oh, did she?
This is gonna be a problem tonight.
Oh, I need to release them. Okay, so well.
Sadie is full on offline right now.
Oh. So who is time? Who's timing for? Who's timing for Skyline? I need to
Smasher.
find that out.
Smasher is timing for Skyline. He's in the call with him.
Okay,
you got
so
Sadie is timing Pilkey, Smasher timing Skyline, and Daniel timing Lily. Oh, there's Lily. Okay, Lily is finally unmuted and undeafened, and she can hear Daniel now. And she is. Sadie did just ping you. Release them, please. Please use your Forza link to release them. So we are ready to go racing, boys and girls. We've got official timers on track. And we are ready to race. Let's do an event.
So I need. Well, I've currently got Daniel sat in front of Skyline, so
it must be Daniel who's going out first then.
Ah, good, because I was literally just came in to ask that.
Well, yeah, I was to say because it was. We think it was supposed to be you.
Well, that's the thing.
I was in drone mode for a while. Also, could you do the thing that you can do on Twitch to make people share streams?
I already accepted you.
Did
you? You were there and you're gone now.
Here, Lily, I just want to say that it's supposed to be. So the first set of races is Pilkey, Skyline, and you. Daniel's the second set of races. So Daniel's supposed to be timing for you right now because isn't he your timing buddy?
Maybe this should have been, communicated, and maybe it come back. Maybe the fact that I did say I was starting stream.
Bloody hell, it wasn't.
Yeah. I did say, I was starting stream and I'd be back shortly.
Oh, that's where you went. We didn't realize you were still doing that.
Yeah. So Daniel's supposed to be timing for you right now. So why he's here in the pits, I have no idea.
No clue.
Lily, could you please go back to the chat? You're with Daniel, your partner.
She was coming in here to ask who was going with or who was supposed to be running. She just wanted clarification. We're all good.
No, Daniel. We already told the order. It's on side chat. Everything's on side chat. Please pay attention to side chat. Raven, can you please pay attention to side chat?
We were.
Well, I'm looking at the first set of races. It's Pilkey, Skyline, and Lily.
Because, I would like to mention, I was streaming my intro to this this event, whilst you guys must have been, doing whatever around me.
Okay, valid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. Anyway,
but yeah,
give them just whatever Forza Link command there is, because because Lily went off poking about where she's gonna be. Okay, no, there's already an order. Okay, Lily. I'm just gonna go let you know there's already an order, so I'm gonna have to move you back.
Yep, that's fine.
There.
I'll just.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, I was please stay here. I could just, if I'm at the back of it, out of these three, I could just go and just do a lap and come straight back into pit road.
Aurora, can I just say that the first set of races is Pilkey, Skyline, and Lily. Daniel's the second set, so Daniel's supposed to be timing for Lily right now. I'm literally looking at how you've set it up right now, and Daniel was until the second set.
Invite link for my thing in your DMs, Lily.
Yeah, I know. For some reason, Opera isn't supported.
Only Chrome works for it. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Okay. So tell Daniel that you're gonna run instead. Okay. Just switch around to Daniel.
Okay.
Okay.
That's me just bombing it, not round the circuit as such, but close enough so I'm actually now in position where I should be on pit exit. Let me just do this thing real quick, so I could just do this and pull the lever, join join the session.
I'm gonna go ahead and let Daniel know quickly.
Yeah, I physically cannot join. I'd love to, but I cannot join it because I do not know the password to this account, and I to my Twitch account, and I am unwilling to spend the next half an hour fighting through 500,000 passwords because I would have had all of my passwords.
Fair enough.
They're on Sadie's notes page of my other account.
Fair enough. Well, I'm just going to kill that then, because every time Sadie has an internet blip, it disconnects her. And Lily, you can't do it anyway, so we're stuck.
Funny enough, Soji, I didn't disconnect that time. I got fucking blue screened.
Oh, shit. Well, either way, blue screen or not or whatever, that explains a lot. Where the hell is Daniel going?
It's a 10-minute It's a 10-minute session. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be.
Oh, he's going.
Pilkey's,
he's going up to timing position. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need the time. Okay. I'm going back to Pilkey. I already clarified everything to you. Okay, Lily. Just.
Yep, we're good now that we got it figured out.
Okay, and Skyline, if you're watching.
Hey, Hez, you can go ahead and park back in the pits with us. You are not up till set 3, so you can go back to pit right now. Nice U-turn.
I bet.
Yep, just so you know, that's not where you're supposed to be right now. Alright, so we've got Mr. Skyline, Pilkey, and Lily all lined up. The sky is limited as Mr. Skyline. Pilkey plays is, of course, Pilkey. And press play music is Lily. So we've got an NSX, an early NSX. We've got a FDRX7 and a Bach Mono tuned in by yours truly. I have helped Hez and Lily with tunes as they were trying to go faster, and I decided I'd give them a little help. And it seems to have worked pretty well. So, Raven, I think... oh, no, Raven's gone now. Alright, well, whatever. Look, I'm just cameraman here driving fast. I'm not in charge of organizing and... Alright, well, now what? I have no idea what's happened.
I'm back. I think we've cleared that mishap up.
Alrighty, I think we're ready to start then, so...
Yep, I am just waiting for the people to get ready, so I've got Skyline, Pilkey, and Lily.
Correct.
So I am just waiting to I'm just waiting for the ready from Daniel, so he can get set up for his timings.
Yep, and I think the others all went their own way to do their thing, so...
Yep, so... Yeah. I'm just waiting on Daniel's ready, and then we should be good to go. So I think we are ready, so do that.
Alright, you're gonna release them?
I'm gonna literally. Well, I said let's do it. Yep. Here goes Skyline.
Yep. There goes Skyline.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Skyline's
9,
going
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And that should be...
and Lily's gone pause.
Of course.
Great.
There goes Lily. Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
And they're off. There goes Pilkey.
Yep,
so
they are off.
We got Mr. Skyline coming across the start-finish line. He's going to barrel down into turn 1. We've got Lily on her out lap getting the tires warmed up. And Pilkey getting up to speed. Let's go check in with Skyline as he's the first one on track.
Yep, that is correct. I also had to clear up the little mishap because they thought they were getting timed as they left the pits. That is not the case. They do not start getting timed until they pass the drag, the barriers at the drag point.
Yep. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to come down here and show you as Lily blows our doors off. The start line is about right here where Daniel sits, right at the edge of the bollards here, the pink triangle end piece of this. This is your finish line right here. So
Here comes Lily again, past pit road.
Yep, so we're going to go down here. We're going to basically, since we have 10 laps, we're going to watch all of our drivers take on each set of corners one by one and kind of see what lines they're running. We'll be able to...
Lily went a little bit too hot into, I believe that's turn 4 right there, and nearly hit the wall. Here comes Pilkey.
It's pretty easy to do. Here comes Skyline. He's entering very low and slow through turn 1. Gets a very wide exit, a lot of speed. Honestly, pretty good exit out of turn 1 out into the chicane down the back. Now,
honestly,
how about
his car's kind of scary, Skyline. I've been watching that thing go, and he's kind of a threat. He's actually been determined to chase me down throughout the entire Rivals times, but so far he's been putting down really consistent times.
That's good. Lily seems to be working her differently handling car by running that corner wide around the yellow line in the center. And Pilkey is, whoa, very wide in the 4-rotor. Pushing the limits of that corner very hard. Actually wider than Lily in the Bach. It's very surprising.
I don't know too much about Pilkey. I haven't seen...
Pilkey is an old Team Wars racer friend of Sadie's. He is very good.
Okay, well, I'm hoping that he's got the front error down on that that RX-7 there as it screams by at about 7,000 by the sounds of it.
Oh, I'd probably say closer to 9 to 11. As a real-life mechanic, rotary engines run very high RPM. Skyline with a masterclass through the double apex bridge corner.
There goes the 4-rotor screaming down the main straight.
Oh yeah, you can hear him come by. It's crazy how loud it is.
Yeah, that thing's extremely loud. But to be quite fair, it did sound like they were about 7,000-8,000 RPM when they came into that turn 3 right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Now Lily.
Here comes the back mono.
Little lockup. Oops, too far with the camera, and actually not bad exit. A little bit wide. Got a little spook to that guardrail.
Yeah, Lily has been pushing the limits of that back mono. Honestly, I've been paying attention, and she is running automatic because she's been struggling with the manual with the back monos, but so far she's been pretty good. Before we started this event, she actually managed to shave half a second off her time in Rivals, so that's pretty good.
Very impressive. Whoops. I'm going to sit up here at the top of the hairpin. I want to watch him come through. Let's see. Skyline enters very wide. Right down around the apex. Actually dipped all 4 tires into the dirt for a split second, but we're allowing that. That is not a... You got to be down in like the pit down there to really be egregious. You know, the white line, basically you can see the white line isn't the edge of the asphalt here. We're giving people a little leniency because you want to run at least 2 tires on the blacktop, but it's kind of a fuzzy line. You can see where he ran there. He dipped a little, but it's all right.
Well, Lily went fully off the track on turn 3 right there.
Jeez.
Right into the dirt, so I'm not quite sure if that's going to cost her a penalty or not.
I mean, did she run wide or shallow?
Oh, she was basically like millimeters from the rail.
Oh, if you're running wide only costs you time, so that's not really a penalty. And then Pilkey, of course, nails that big hairpin up here. That's one of the 2 tighter hairpins on this course. The other one is here.
That turn is kind of scary. Yeah, it scares me, especially with the car I'm running. I think I'm one of the few people still running rear-wheel drive, and because of how light my car is and the power, it gets a bit squirrely up there on that tight hairpin.
Raven, please ID Skyline and tell him to back off a little bit. Thank you.
That's not Skyline. That's Skyline's way far ahead of everybody. It's Lily and Pilkey getting close to each other.
Oh.
Okay.
No. Skyline's getting close to Pilkey.
No, he's not.
That's what's going on.
Pilkey's up in the hairpin at the top of the hill, and Skyline's out in like he's in the bridge corner.
They're fine.
If anything, It's well, Skyline is catching Pilkey, but not enough to be a threat yet. And Lily, Pilkey just bended out of the speed trap corner, whacked the wall pretty hard. He kept it gathered up, but bad corner.
Okay. What happened there? Did they just overcook it in the turn?
It looked like, yeah, he just tried to exit too hard. Skyline really pushed the limits there, nailed the exit perfect on the 2 shots I watched him. Lily was a little more conservative, and that's an odd mistake from Pilkey to see him absolutely just overdrive the corner and blow it past.
Maybe they're just trying to push the car a little bit too much there, to be quite honest. I mean, personally for me, I do try to push my car, but I do know my limitations. But the other thing I wanted to come back to was dipping into the dirt. So we've been having a problem with the final turn where people have just been completely cutting the turn off. So we have to watch for that, because you can get penalized time for cutting the corner off.
Yeah, you can dip. You can kind of dip 2 tires safely, but you can't be
Yes.
down on the guardrail down here in the grass like that. Whoa, picture perfect, as I say it from Pilkey. Just gets the left sides to graze the yellow line. I mean, look at his left side tire just barely. Whoa, that one was all dirt there from Skyline. He's clipping that just a little bit.
Yeah,
he was all for dirt, but he wasn't in the grass yet.
What I've seen from Skyline personally, when I've been timing him or I've been following him around, when he locks his brakes up, they go up in a cloud of smoke. It is absolutely majestic. So they've clearly got their brakes set on. As I saw, his brakes are red hot as he went by me just then.
No surprise there, especially if you're in a heavy braking zone.
And to be quite fair, considering he's using an NSX, he's doing really well. He's been giving me a run for my money, in terms of times. He's actually not that far behind me.
Oh yeah, I say Skyline seems to be a very good driver. Let's see how they're handling the exit of turn 1 into 2 and 3 here. Lily staying very tight and composed.
Yeah.
Where's my others? Here comes Pilkey. Pilkey is also very wide. Actually, not as wide as I thought.
That's going to be a problem. Skyline's actually catching Pilkey.
Just a touch. I don't think it's going to be enough to matter. They've still got at least 10 seconds between them.
Yeah.
I don't think Skyline's going to catch him.
I don't think so, but obviously we have to keep in account that Pilkey did hit the wall. And that turn 1 is a little bit deceptive. And it's also not the easiest corner to take. The reason being is, if you're trying to take a tight line around it, there's a little bump in the road that can really unsettle your car just as you're coming out of that turn. And it actually does catch a lot of people off guard, especially if you're running a softer suspension setup.
Oh,
depending
absolutely.
on how your car behaves. So, yeah, it is, while it looks like a fairly...
So I'm guessing Skyline is in the NSX?
Yes,
that is correct.
That was the main problem when I tried the GT40. Yeah, I can believe that. GT40 is a little older. It's harder to get the clipping points just right.
Music just clipped the wall coming out of turn 3 there, past pit road.
That'll
Here
do
comes
it.
Pilkey.
Yeah, here comes
Pilkey. Pilkey slowed way down for that turn.
There comes Skyline is catching. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to catch him in time because, I mean, this is already, what, lap 7 or 8?
Yeah.
Agreed, yeah.
I mean, he'd have to be 2-3 seconds slower a lap. But they are getting closer. He's halved the gap.
Yeah. So what we've been seeing a lot with the races, depending on how quick you're going around, if you're getting 59s to 58s, you will get about 11 to 12 laps in out of a 10-minute run. So you can make up the time, but so with the laps, some people will get more, some will get less, depending on the type of time they get. Here comes Lily, playing around that turn.
I don't know how many more laps we have.
Well, that's the other thing. That's why they've all been separated. So the timer and the racer are communicating with each other. So the timer's job is not only to keep an eye on the time, like for now, here comes Skyline into the pits. That means his time is up.
Which
So
means the
his
other
timer-
two must be on their final laps.
Correct. So the timer's job is not only to time, but also be paying attention to the time. And then once they've finished their last lap, they are told to report to the pits.
Wow, Lily was pushing the exit there. Oh, she almost went right out here into the Hall of Fame over here. Wowee.
Yeah,
And there goes Pilkey.
That turn
Lily
is it's quite a
fucking
nasty
aggressive
turn.
when it comes to these corners, and I'm liking that about Lily.
Well, her car
Yeah,
won't.
that's-
Her car doesn't turn very good, so she has to be.
Yeah, exactly. With a car like the back mono, because of its insane weight and its power to weight ratio, it still makes it hard for the car to be actually able to turn tightly. Depending on the way that you have it set up.
Lily's still on track, but going slowly.
Yeah, they should be in the pits right now. I'm gonna.
Not sure what's happening there. Unless they've got one more lap? Daniel's gone. Oh, no, Daniel's still sitting up here at the finish line. But there's no way that can be a fast lap.
No, she is not flying. I'm just gonna.
And the safety car is out. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it looks to be. Whoops.
Yeah, I'm just gonna escort her back into the pits. Just so we can get the track clear.
Pilkey, best lap time. 1 minute. It was his second lap out. It was a 1 minute .866 total lap time. So that's
pretty good for the RX-7 because, as you know, there's two types of RX-7s, and I believe he's using the base model RX-7 as well, if I'm not mistaken.
That would not surprise me. It's the one with the wide body.
Because the Spirit R does not have the Rocket Bunny kit, so he is using the base RX-7.
And especially in this game, the wide body kits, because it widens the track width, that makes a big difference on handling.
Exactly, because it makes your car wider, so therefore you have more of a footprint.
Oh yeah.
All right, and that concludes run 1.
So Pilkey ran a 1 minute .866, huh?
Yep.
Cool.
Not bad though.
Well, not bad.
From a guy.
Still waiting
from
on.
a guy that hails on drag racing. Drag racing is forte.
I thought Pilkey was an old Team Wars driver, wasn't he?
He is a dirt Team Wars driver.
Oh, dirt.
Team Wars
Okay.
driver.
There
Yeah.
is Lily's best was a 58.894. I see.
God damn.
Yeah, 58.894. Lily to the lead. That was a fast lap from her.
Congratulations on that.
That was one of her middle laps, lap 5. That must have been when she started pulling back away from Pilkey a little bit.
He said 58.894. That was a fly of a lap.
Oh yeah, that's very solid. Because Pilkey only managed a 1 minute .866, so that's well over 2 seconds faster. That's not quite 2 sec. Oops. Oh, there's my inactivity alert for drone mode. And here is Mr. Skyline. I'm seeing, wow, very consistent. Holy crap, very consistent indeed. 59.1, 59, that's 170. 59.17, 59.171, and 59. Oh, that's the same lap again.
That's the thing about Skyline, is he's been scary consistent since training has started.
Yeah, 59.171 for Skyline. It seems to be the fastest I see on the board for him.
Well, he has been putting down lap after lap after lap, and they continue to be in the 59 range. He is deviously consistent.
Yeah, we never get that much consistency as much as Derp is usually releasing, because holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that was a very, very good high laps.
You're gonna receive another knock, by the way, Sergi. Hold on a second.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, so who's next after this run?
Next up is just 2 runners, actually. I already told Pilkey that he's shooting the shield here. It's just gonna be Daniel and Smash.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, right, because we're in session 3, aren't we?
You're in session 2.
This is session 2 then.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Soji's asking what set he is.
You're gonna be on session 3, yes.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Sadies.
What's up?
I'm not entirely feeling confident about my attires because Daniel has already confessed to me that he fucked up a lot of those splits.
Oh boy.
Ah, shit.
I can suggest a rerun if that's up
We have...
for grab.
I mean, Sadie, you just said we only have 2 going out. We could send Lily back out with a more consistent timer.
I'll do it. I'll time my wife. Just go on ahead and how about this? Someone's gonna need to proctor Daniel anyway, so Soji, are you up for proctoring?
What do you mean
Or
proctor?
Is in admin for timer.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, just say if you want me to time.
Yeah,
him.
if you just want to spot Daniel, and
yeah, I'll go. I'll go
spots
time
me.
Daniel. Let me drive over to start line so I'm closer in drone mode. I'll jump in with Daniel. Let him know I'm going to be timing for him. That because Lily's going to do a rerun. So
yeah,
Well,
that'll work.
this is my last. I'm coming into pits now, so
I'll drop.
the track's still clear.
I'll drive over to.
Soji, knocking is open. Okay, knocking's open.
Oh, except give me a minute. I gotta fix it because it takes me to Opera first and it doesn't work. Copy.
All right, no problem. Lily, let's go to radio relay 3. Okay.
Yeah, just drag me down.
I'll paste.
Right,
I'm
going to be
Actually, let's go to
commentating
Forza
with-
chat because we're gonna have to do this.
I'm gonna jump over with Daniel now. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be commentating with excuse me, with Raven for now.
That'll work. I'll leave my spot to you, Hez.
Alright, B.
What's up, Daniel?
It's OG.
You get me
So
now.
you're timing me?
I'm timing you. Since you said you had some trouble timing Lily, Sadie is going to send Lily out on a second set, basically, and retimer. And because she's gonna rerun, I'm now timing you. So.
Okay, where am I in the grand scheme of things? Am I still? I guess I'm waiting.
No, you're in this set. You're up next. So you can go ahead and queue up. I think it's you, Smasher, and then it's going to be Lily as well, who is a unscheduled rerun, basically. So I'll be timing you at the start line, bud.
Okay, I also told Raven that she can use another command other than let's do an event, so you'll get confused.
Oh, that she's just using the same one to launch, basically saying when you see the Forza link, that's the 15-second mark to say, okay, you're clear and good to go. She's just basically the gate opening and releasing you to the run. That's all that is.
As soon as I see her do like the let's do an event thing, that's when I go.
When you're the next one up. Yeah, if there's somebody ahead of you in the queue, say it's Smasher, then you, then Lily. When she hits it, Smasher goes. You pull up and park, you're next in queue. When she hits it again, then you go, and then she'll let Lily go 15 seconds after you.
Okay. So
All right.
they're just waiting on me? You're free to go, or what?
Are you first up?
Yeah, I'm first up.
Did she give you the command?
Not yet.
Then wait for her command. When you see her hit the Forza link, then you are clear to run, basically.
I mean, that's what I was asking earlier.
Yeah, you wait for... Basically, Raven is...
Are you in position?
Yeah, I'm ready to rock. Raven is in command here. She releases you. Okay, if you're first in line, then you're good to go. All right. Do you want me to read off times, or do you want me to just silently time you?
Yes, please. Read off times.
Copy that. I will give you times as you come by and give you... I won't know what the others are doing, so I will just give you your delta and let you know what you're looking at and go from there, okay?
You got it.
Cool.
You got it, Chief.
Okay, all 3 racers are now on track. You are lead. Coming through.
And here we go.
All right, time has started. You are hot. Let's go.
Time to lock in.
Smooth and steady, my friend.
Fast
Smooth
as I
and steady.
can. Also, let me know when 5 minutes have elapsed and when there's 1 minute left.
Will do. Forgot how much I hate the drum and bass music here at the festival.
Yeah, I just have the radio off.
It's the default music. You can't get rid of it. Excuse me.
Well, if anything you can, like just switching the radio stations around.
I did not have luck with that. First lap, 101.446.
Come on. You're able to get a 59 arrivals.
You are maintaining delta to car behind at about 14.5 seconds. Smasher is not catching you quickly.
It actually beat his rival Ghost, actually.
That's good. Lily is actually losing time to you two by about 1.5 seconds. So you are pulling away from second, but being caught by first by about second by half a sec. I see you in speed trap corner. Ready for split. One minute, .762.
Woo!
That was faster. Smasher catching you quickly, down to 11-second gap.
Holy shit!
He's booking.
That is more fast!
Yeah. If it becomes an issue, I will jump call real quick and see what to do.
I think... I'll see.
Lily has lost another 3 seconds.
Because what I might do is I might let him go, let him by, like, on one of the turns.
If he catches you, if he gets that close to you, I will jump call and ask if I should just have you pause at your next, like the next time you come by, I'll just have you run straight out the end of the, I'll have you run straight out the end of the drag strip, and I will pause the timer as you hit. 101 flat. 101.086, basically. Smasher down to 8-second delta. I will be right back.
Yep. Make it quick.
Nope, I'll still be timing you even if I'm not here. Don't worry about that. Sadie, quick question.
Yes.
Smasher is catching Daniel at a rapid rate, down to an 8-second gap. If he gets within 3 seconds, do I have permission to just pause the timer as Daniel hits the line, have him run out the end of the drag strip, rejoin the track a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds behind Lily, and then...
Wait. Whole session red flag. Release them after 3 minutes.
Do what?
Whole session red flag release after 30 seconds. Okay.
Okay, if that happens, I'll just, how do I signify a red flag, though?
Just go for everyone on the force channel.
I mean, you could also just box, them and then also release them set when it's safe.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Can I just basically pause Daniel's timer, have him box, and just re-release him 15 seconds behind Lily, and restart the timer as he comes by the line again. That way we don't have to stop the whole sesh, and we can just have Daniel basically make a pit stop.
Purple. Sure. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you. Alright, I do have permission to box you if he gets too close. So I will just, what we will do, I will have you run out the end of the drag strip if he gets too close. And if that comes to fruition...
Well, it depends. Like, if it's on the street, I'll just let him by.
Well, yeah, if we don't want to slow his lap up, though. We don't want to try to compete with him. If he gets within 3 or 4 seconds of you, I am just going to have you box, basically next lap.
That is... do is, you know where, like, turn 1 is? You know that runoff?
Just go straight out the drag strip. I'll pause your timer on the next lap, and I'm going to have you rejoin 15 seconds.
I'll like a Joker lap.
Just, yeah, run out the end of the drag strip, circle around to the exit of turn 1, and wait for Lily. Wait 15 seconds, rejoin, and I'll start your timer again the next time you come by, okay?
Yep. How much time is left, by the way?
That last time by was your half-minute warning, by the way. Or halfway mark.
Alright.
Sorry, we were talking about more important things than the halftime mark.
Oh, God, I forgot. Walls are non-existent.
Yeah. Last 2 lap times. 1 minute, .495, 101.027. This time, oh, Smasher passed you already? Okay, in that case...
because I finished through the wall.
Well, in that case, just keep running. You're fine now. 108.949. Yeah, 108.949. You don't have to now. Yeah. Now you can just keep going. You're fine now.
Yeah.
Alright. We're good. Since you had that incident and you just let him by, that's a harmless way to solve that problem, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously that lap sucked, 108.949, but I didn't have to tell you that. You knew already.
What's Raymond doing?
What do you mean, what's Raymond doing?
Raymond's on the track.
Unknown. I will go out and find out. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Raven, why are you on track?
Because you were getting too close to Smasher, and I've been told to make
Smasher. No, Smasher already passed Daniel. We had it cleared with Sadie. We were gonna box him. He ended up wrecking, and we just got him cleared, so we're okay. All is well.
Yeah, but he was too close. He was actually catching back up to him after Daniel had hit the wall.
Oh, Smasher had been catching Daniel by a second or 2 a lap. Oh. He'd whittled him down to like 6 or 7 seconds. So when Daniel lost it, he let him by on purpose.
Yeah,
and all 4 wheels of the truck on the front hairpin.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. When Daniel was actually catching back up behind Smasher. That's why I went out to slow him down a bit to separate them a little bit more.
All right.
I was actually watching. They were getting pretty close.
Did you slow him up then?
Raven, please don't do that.
All right, I'll let you two sort that out. I just wanted to know. We're good. All right, yeah, Raven was under the impression she had to slow you down, so to give more gap because she thought you were catching Smasher. I'm like, no, Smasher was catching us, and when Daniel had his incident, we let him by. Oh, well, he was catching back up. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Stop doing that. And then Sadie went into chastise her after that anyway, so just run hard. Last 2 laps, 103.0, 102.5. I am going to give you 1 more lap because of that one that Raven wrongfully slowed you down on. And I will just explain that after I'm done because Raven went out and kind of ruined that 1 lap for you.
That's fine.
If they have a problem with that, they can talk to me about it. Because that's not fair to you. You're getting shorted a lap there, and that's not fair. You would normally be coming...
Final lap to standby. Final lap to standby.
You would normally be coming to your white flag lap. This is 2 to go.
2 to go.
This is your green-white checkered now. That lap, 101.454. 2 to go. Oh, apparently Sadie pissed Raven off.
So I got 60 car ready.
Alright, we will not have a safety car on track. And if for some reason somebody tries to stop you, just yell at me or something and I'll fix it. Yeah. I see you coming.
White flag to stand by.
Yep, white flag, white flag. Last lap, 1 minute 7:22. 1 minute 7:22. That is your second fastest lap of the session. Current time to beat 1 minute 4:95. 1 minute 4:95. Last time around.
Usually this, I just go straight to the pits.
Huh?
Usually, like after I'm done with the session, I'll just go straight to the pits.
That's fine. Yeah, that's what you should do. Smasher's still finishing his last lap anyways, so just run it hard and nobody will know the difference anyways.
Yeah. This is last lap. And then just not even just fucking signing it.
Might as well. You got nothing to lose.
Fucking be ball.
Ah, bad luck. It was worth a try. 1 minute 3.168.
I tried to go like as deep as I can to that turn because now everybody's been cutting that last turn. It's like, you know what, fucking be ball. Alright, straight to the pits I go.
Yep, you are clear to box.
And as you say that, I am already there.
I'm not going to bother including that 11th lap. It was one of your slowest anyway, so it didn't matter. I'll just throw your first 10 in there and it'll be good enough. It's the same thing either way.
Okay. What was the fastest?
I will get that to you in a minute. I can't remember.
Because it was like a 0.4 or something.
Correct. 1 minute, 0.495.
Yeah. And now I get to just sit back and just enjoy the show.
Correct. Uh-oh, Hez had to go.
15-minute break, 15-minute break. 15-minute break, 15-minute break.
Alright.
Because complications came up. Oh, I got my fucking minis out of the box.
Okay, your times have been posted, Daniel.
Let me see. Not bad. Yeah, this is it right here.
Cool. That's rad.
Let me go ahead and go ahead and turn this on. Here's that. Can I someone flip the camera? Here we go. All right.
What is it?
What?
Oh, that's that RC car you got. Cool.
Yeah. I got out of the box, got a triple A's.
Hell yeah.
Like today.
That's rad, dude. How fast does it go? Is it pretty quick, or?
Relatively.
That's sick, dude. Alright, I'm gonna jump back in general with everybody else.
So,
Heck
like,
yeah.
times around the track that I usually go to, which is like Platinum Hobbies, are like around like 5-ish seconds.
That's pretty good. That's fast.
Yeah, no, like, I think I mentioned it before, that the track record there is like 3.5.
That's really fast, but 5 still isn't bad.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go head back to the main chat, so I'll meet you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
It was no idea why you were on the straight between 6 and 7, because I actually bottled it for about 3 laps. Because
well, the thing is
by being there.
So Daniel hit the wall. Coming up.
Phase 1 is complete. Current standings are here as follows. First place is Smasher Guy with 58,635. In second place, that goes to Mr. Skyline at 59,171.
Wait. Did you say Smasher was third place at 58 or first?
First.
First. I thought you said third. I'm like, hang on a minute. How does Skyline go slower and get better time? Like, what the hell? I am a confused.
I'm puzzled.
Alright, so Anthony's being a little bit of a dickhead right now, so I'm gonna try to open up a different game.
Alright, we're in break, so you have 15 minutes. Don't worry about it, okay?
I am confuzzled.
In third place, we have Wifey. Oh, no. Third place was Daniel, actually, by a hair. Whoa, okay. Daniel's third place is literally by a hair. Daniel's time is 1 minute 4:95. And you placed fourth with 1 minute 5:13.
Jeez, that is a hair.
Ooh,
No.
that is
that
splitting
is a very
hairs.
close margin.
Like you could not, you know,
Yeah, if you
reenact
ran,
that.
like, Mr.
That's
Skyline,
literally,
Lily, and I at the same time, we would practically be, like, inside of each other.
Pretty much. Lily's gap is literally half your car. That's it.
But then, to be honest, I am essentially in a road legal go-kart.
This is fair.
Daniel, you're very lucky that you aren't driving a VR right now.
Soji is out on the
And-
track.
I'm just I've been in drone mode for like an hour. I'm just trying to get loose.
Alright, so that's
I'm all
everybody
mixed
right
up.
now? So, yeah, I'm just gonna go do my practice laps as well, just so that way I can refresh.
Got to get whoa. Hey, that's what I get for fixing OBS and not watching where I'm driving. I drove off the side of the track. I derped.
Nice one.
Yeah, well, it's like I said, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh no, Lanny's running the fucking Celine. We're done. We are fucked.
It's just,
God,
and someone's gonna have this.
watching the sandstorm out of turn 1 is amazing. That is a cool visual to have.
Yeah, that is a oh god.
Talk about timing.
I actually thought that it was actually kind of cool when I was doing my first run, and it was just turning to night as it was doing so. The sun was setting, and we were doing part of our run at night. I thought that was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was dope as hell.
Visually, you guys did have a very pretty run with the sunset and the night run. That was very cool.
It's talking about my timing bullshit. I had to ruin it, but you know.
Yeah, because
That's good.
like you said, if we went by your timings, I ended up clocking a 58.
Yeah.
Well, now you got a more consistent timer. Me and Soji are probably gonna go at each other's throats right now. So
Yeah.
That's the
I
hope.
mean, in fairness, isn't that literally what we were telling you? That is literally what me, all of us plus Soji was saying, literally before you went live. That you are just full of shit, and the second that you suddenly stop winning, I'm just gonna go and take up seamstress.
Well, Soji's currently trying to run down Lan.
I'm telling you, Sadie is literally Vegeta. Give her a reason to go hard, and she will go hard.
don't worry, I'm gonna try to establish a dominance.
The dominant mother.
Oh, the go-kart is disappearing. I'm sad.
The dominant mother.
God, this is cactus. Fuck.
Now, remember, we gotta keep this stream safe. 3 of us are currently live right now.
Cactus.
If I wanted Domimon, I'd be doing this on the blue Twitch.
Me too.
I just want that all the time.
God damn.
God damn it,
Crazy.
I've been single for 8 years. Give me a break.
Oh, people are going already?
No, they're just warming up.
Yeah, they're just running around. Oh yeah, the other thing I want to clear up. The one thing I want to clear up about the thing with Daniel, the only reason I want it in front of him because he was actually catching Smasher. I would legit watched him run him down. That's why I jumped out and slowed him down.
Even I was saying that. Even I noticed, and I was saying in chat to Sadie, I was just watching Smasher take chunks.
No, what happened was Daniel hit the wall going into the turn under the bridge.
No, he was catching up.
What happened?
Oh,
I through the wall.
Yeah, do you want to know something?
I hit the bottom of the bridge. I let Smasher by.
Ow.
Do you want to know something actually? Turn 7, you know those barriers? They're all no collide, and it's been a bug with the game, and they won't fix it.
Yeah.
All of these barriers on turn 7 are no collide.
So it's just
Yeah.
a coincidence.
As the official timer of that session, what was happening? I was giving Daniel his times and letting him know Smasher was catching. Well, then all of a sudden, Smasher was catching a lot more. He had whittled it down to about 7-second gap. So I jumped over to Lily and Sadie's radio, and I'm like, hey, is it okay if I just box Daniel when he gets within a few seconds? I'll just stop Daniel's timer, have him run straight out the end of the drag strip, circle around to the exit of turn 1, and then 15 seconds after Lily goes by and it's that big dead zone, I'll release him, we'll get him back on track, and then the next time he comes by the start-finish, he's on a hot lap again. I got permission for that, and then all of a sudden I hear, crap, Raven's out in front of me, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to communicate with anybody else.
Well, that's the thing. I saw him hit the wall and stop. That's what I saw, and I did see that. But what happened was, as they were coming around turn 1, I literally watched Daniel come flying around turn 1, and he was Smasher was coming into the pit, the turn over the bridge, and I could see Daniel coming. That's why I jumped out.
I'm surprised Daniel was catching back up, because Smasher was taking chunks out of Daniel's times.
As the timer of Smasher, I can only say that I was just letting shit happen.
That's why I
eating myself around at that point.
That's why I jumped out. I legit would not have jumped out if I didn't think I wouldn't have needed to.
Well, I didn't think it was going to be an issue, because as soon as Smasher got by, I'm like, oh, well, that negates our problem. Never mind. Now Daniel will just run behind Smasher. He's far enough ahead of Lily, it shouldn't matter. And Smasher's now by, and he's not catching us anymore. Problem solved. It sorted itself. And then we all got confused. I'm like, well, poo.
Yeah, that's why
As you're currently lapping right now, Soji, I'm just following you with the drone.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say, it's actually creating some great tracking shots.
Ooh, Land Cloud hit the wall.
If anyone wants to watch on my Twitch right now, they can actually get to see these said tracking shots.
But yeah, Daniel, I honestly apologize for jumping out in front of you, but I wouldn't have done it if I didn't think it was necessary. So I generally apologize for giving you the fright.
All good.
Not my
That's fine, bro.
Not my dad sneezing.
Yeah, I legit didn't mean to give you a fright. I just wanted, because the thing is, I literally was watching you. I saw you come up. You were coming up to the pit road, and I could already. And Smasher was entering the turn. So I just wanted to get you guys a little bit more separated. Because I was watching, I was like, okay, he crashed. Maybe that solves the problem. No, I was literally watching you catching him on the map.
I almost hit you, by the way.
The thing with the Aventador, like, once it gets going, it gets going.
Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is, Smasher, is your Mercedes still rear-wheel drive?
No, it's all-wheel drive.
Okay, well then apparently the all-wheel drive system on the J is just absolutely brutal.
Yeah, I think. Hang on, let me get like a stat. Let me get the stat.
But yeah, again, I sincerely apologize. I didn't mean to scare you like that.
All good. Well,
3 fucking people.
Well, what I ended up doing, because Daniel's lap was like a 104 that lap after he balked seeing you, I told Daniel, like, here's the deal. I said, you kind of got you slowed down for really a bit of a misunderstanding. I said, technically this is your white flag. I'm just going to give you one more. That way you have that lap to try to run. And he ended up running like a 103 anyway, so it didn't matter. But I gave him one extra lap just to basically make up for that. So no harm, no foul. We're all good.
Bearing in mind at the same time, I literally had... I had Raven also jump out and not necessarily jump out in front of me, but they were parked on the apex that you just went over there, Soji, between 6 and 7.
Yeah,
and I was like, and you know, Sadie's literally just heard me go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, the reason I was sat there is 'cause I was literally waiting for Smasher to go past so I could get out in front of Daniel to literally just slow him down a smidge. That's why I was sat right there with my nose out.
You were sat there. I came flying past at race speed.
Well, I'm sorry.
I saw you shat myself and swerved
sorry
around
that
you.
I was going too fast.
Well, I apologize for the fight. I sincerely apologize.
And if we're in a convoy, we can actually hit each other. So
hold on, Smasher. I'll send you out in just a sec.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's why I hit the brakes. Like, oh,
Smasher, if you want to go, go now.
Nah, I'm not going in this thing.
If we're in a convoy, we can actually hit each other. So if you were a little bit too far out, Lily would have rammed right into you.
Oh, by the way, Daniel, you owe me some silver paint for my Mercedes because you tapped my rear end. Ow. Smasher.
I had to get out of the way. It spawned me in the track.
Wait, did I actually?
Yeah, you hit me on my screen.
I didn't hit on my end.
Well, it wasn't like an actual hit. You tapped my rear end, like just a smidge.
What is that?
Damn lucky.
Yeah,
I never get to tap any rear end.
If you're looking at my stream right now, I'm literally doing chase/tracking shots of Soji as they're doing warm-ups. In a minute, I'm probably about to switch back to. It's on my Twitch stream.
But yeah. So
if
Daniel,
you look up on Twitch, the same as my Discord username, you'll find me.
So yeah, Daniel, that's why I held you for a little bit of a second, and then I dove straight back off the track just to get that gap a little bit bigger, just to give a bit more breathing room.
That's fair.
Hey, Tashi, just letting you know you might want to blue flag me, buddy.
So when am I going out?
Never mind. I just watched.
Jesus, Lan.
I just
Calm
watched you
down.
T-bone a wall.
Well, Lan just nearly took the tires out on pit road.
You just got, caught in 1080p, 60 FPS, T-boning a wall.
Fuck. All right, I gotta lock the fuck in. Hold on a second.
I'm boxing this time, bye. I'm coming in.
Locks the fuck in immediately, then just vanishes from my fucking drone.
Oh my god. I'm so glad I went for that fucking full send at the end anyway. Like, I know I'm gonna fucking lose this at the end, but it's like, you know what? Fucking ball. I know all of you are cutting that last turn anyway.
Do you actually see my drone on the minimap trying to chase you, Sadies?
No, I don't see your drone.
No, but do you see it on a minimap trying to chase you?
No, I don't.
Oh.
No, you don't get to see drones, really.
Not even the silhouette on the minimap of them, moving around.
The only thing you see is somebody else in. You'll see somebody else. It'll say above their head, they're in drone mode or whatever.
Come on.
Oh my god!
So if you're
gotta be up in. There's what?
If you're looking at my line, it's kind of sus, but unfortunately, that's the only thing that this will. Oh fuck!
That car is
that's kind of sus, as you nearly end up in the Wall of Champions.
I crashed. Crashed. Game.
Son of a bitch.
Guys,
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Wait, your game crashed?
All of us are here back technically because my game fucking crashed.
We'll go fucking park somewhere.
Ah, jeez. Alright, whatever. My game crashed. At least I didn't disconnect. That's the only good thing.
Oh, it crashed. Okay.
Smasher, you were inside of me.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, Phrasin.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Phrasin.
I am hitting the rocks. I am back on.
Well, he phased through me, which is technically not possible.
I saw that, which is weird. What? Like what?
Yeah, he literally just phased through me. Not really sure what that was about, but okay.
Ow.
Aurora Mercedes has left the convoy.
I can't turn.
Yeah, Mercedes game crashed.
My reaction to that information.
Brother.
Meanwhile, as I'm just following the safety car right now.
Well, it's good. Well, it's good. It's good to know that the safety car incites fear.
With a black flag.
I miss all my cars. Damn it.
Alright. At least it's not blue screen of death, or it's a game crash. Because holy shit, I blue screened right in the middle of stream, dog.
I missed all 950 cards. Nothing.
Yeah, because your account somehow got yeeted off the ether. I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Yeah, it's gone, by the way. I can't get it back. It's been a month.
You fucking dare, Raven.
Also, my mom gifted me like a rock sculpture of Rocket Raccoon.
Hmm.
Oh, you want to play that game, huh? You want to play that game? You want to play that game?
I mean, hey, Mr. KTM Cross and Bow. I mean, yeah, you, you got a timer or what?
If I remember correctly, Raven was supposed to be my timer.
All right, our break time is now at, let's see.
4 minutes.
We are now at 4 minutes left.
Ow.
We only got 4 minutes left. Break time.
Ow.
You know what we should do? We should do like a C-class one on like the really small tracks.
Smasher, what are you doing?
What?
Smasher, no.
No.
What? It's completely stopped.
Oh,
What?
the wing.
It actually is.
Bonk.
That is a safety
Get him,
hazard
get
if
him.
I ever seen one.
So, okay, so guys, whoever's in the next stint, which is the following, yeah, the people that are in the next following stint, so that is,
It's going to be Soji. Is Soji,
You've got-
Hezi, and Tashi.
yeah, Tashi, Soji, and Hez. Do you want to start getting warm up laps and start getting yourself into positions? I'm gonna probably start cutting back into. Well, I mean, I've never left stream, but I was just gonna start doing a bit of more
You
of
gotta,
like.
the problem is Soji has to be released first because he's the fastest out of all of them.
Yeah, hence why I said I'm gonna start doing a bit for stream to try and get people, back in interested, because I think a lot of people have fucking muted my stream at this point. So yeah.
I'll be there in a minute. Give me a second. I'm having a problem IRL. Give me a minute. All is well, but it's
also
gonna take a minute to
that
fix.
means that all of these stock cars can probably return to whatever the fuck people were in before, maybe. Namely, looking at the Mitsubishi Evo and the Audi and the fucking Audi fucking Q4 that are trying to play tug of war with each other, bonnet to
I
bonnet.
will send you to Jesus, Daniel. Do not try it. Hey,
I did my shit already.
Sky.
Y'all. Okay, please report the pits. Please report the pits.
Dealing with
Yeah,
an
I know
IRL
exactly.
issue. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Give me a sec.
You get in that corner. You think about what you did.
Your race doesn't start. Don't worry. We're gonna. Because you're supposed to be a first position.
Smooch. There you go. You got a smooch there, Tashi. All right,
I'm
so
in a good spot. So let me just watch.
Damn, I don't get. Damn.
Watch.
so I need Soji, Tashi, and Hezonator.
All comments will now be at Press Play Music's channel. So go to her channel and if you want some commentary, okay?
Okay, so can I have Hezi? Can you go behind Tashi, and then when Soji's ready, I'm gonna have Soji in front of Tashi.
Alright, apologies. We've had a lot of rain in our area, and it's driving the ants up. And I didn't realize I knocked an empty can under my seat the other night, and I had to go through and hit like half of this room with ant spray. Well, I just made the same mistake again. I had an empty drink. I was sitting there. I had just finished it, and I look over. It was already crawling with ants again, and I'm like, son of a bitch! I just tried to fix this problem.
Why did the ants think you were food?
No, they're just crawling all over the place, and I don't want to have an insect problem, so I'm trying to nip it in the butt before it gets out of control.
Yeah, so Soji and Sadies, I've sent you links to my Twitch page if you want to, plug it to try and get people to come here, come to mine if they want commentary.
All right, no worries. I'll give you that.
One of my friends just pulled up to my shop and is preying on my downfall.
Sadie, we should have shared chat, so...
It's not Press Play Music / Studios. It's actually is more or less, it's Lily_Yoshimi, in the same way that my Discord is essentially.
Okay, no worries. Yoshimi.
All right.
You got it.
One of my
friends
you got a shout out.
All right.
One of my friends pulled up to my
Soji,
chat and
I will
started
meet
preying
you
on my
on
downfall.
Relay 1 and I'll start moving people onto their respective chats, okay?
Copy that. So you're timing me then, I assume?
I'm timing you, and I'm moving people, okay?
And you're
Raven,
in the 4th stint, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm with Hezzy.
I'm on the 4th stint. Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
All right. So all commentary is now going to be done by my wifey. I will be right back.
All right, I will be joining that call. Catch you guys in a minute.
All right, B.
Or more like 10 minutes, but you know what I mean.
Okay, I need to sleep
All right.
a couple more people. Come on, Cloud.
Let's do it.
Hold on, I'm gonna need to ask these guys. Alright, so they're gonna use radio relay. Hold on. Alright, so Raven, I'm gonna signal. Hold on, I'm gonna signal somebody because someone needs to stop.
All right, here we go. Daniel's got the official Horizon Lancer safety car. That's awesome. Daniel, I came back to say, if you don't put the wing back on that poor Evo, so help me God, I'm gonna...
Yeah, Daniel's gonna basically get you up.
No, I just went back over to their chat and I'm like, Daniel, I swear to God, if you don't put that wing back on that poor Evo, so help me God, and I left the call.
Soji, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Wait for my command, all right?
Sounds good, I'll be watching.
Right. I'm gonna be on the proctor line, and I'm going to see you over there. Got it?
Sounds good to me.
I'm just gonna indicate if your time is yellow or purple.
Gotcha. Daniel just released me, so I'm heading out. All right, Sadie, you ready?
Just kidding. Go.
Wow, he waited a long time. I was already under the tunnel before he released car 2. Coming in hot.
He's gonna be a little bit of a
He's not anywhere near anything I'm worried about. He'll be fine.
Got it. No, what I'm worried about is he's running last. So.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh shit! He just got released right in front of me.
Oh, what the? Hold on. Red flag, red flag.
Coming into box this lap, then. I'm going to chase Hezzy just for the fun of it.
Yes.
All right.
Daniel missed.
I'm
Daniel
in.
mistimed it, Soji. I didn't go on purpose.
No, you're fine. I knew that wasn't your fault, but I'm like, oh shit, he just got released ahead of me. I was already under the tunnel before he even released car 2. I was wondering what was happening there, so...
Yeah, I got you.
Hey!
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I'm kidding, you're good. There, now we're even.
Alright, I'm coming back to pits for a sec.
Yep, no worries.
I'm in pits.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, well, you know that. I'm sitting just here with you, so that's what I'm just watching that come through, and I'm like, oh shit, I think we have a problem because that's not supposed to be what happens here. And I'm like,
is someone gonna tell Derp to pit?
I have no idea. I'll go and let him know because he's with Lon, right?
Yeah.
Hey guys, I don't know if you guys heard. There's a red flag on the session. So I don't know what's going on there, but... Oh, Lon's typing, okay. Yeah, we got red flag. Daniel mistimed the exits of everybody, and Hezi got released, like, right in front of me, like, 2 seconds up. So there was a bit of an issue there. Just, that's why we're under the red. We're trying to get that fixed.
Lan Cloud said, I figured that happened.
Yep, that's what's going on, so we're probably going to I don't know, I'm guessing we're going to restart, because I didn't even get really a full lap in on the hot.
Don Tashi said, I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused.
Just come back to pit for right now, and we'll go from there, okay? And then if you guys want to jump back in the general call so you know what's happening, that way you can get up to date on things. Just wanted to let you guys know.
I'm free.
Alright, I went ahead and let Lon and Derp know, and they are getting things sorted out. They're coming back now, so they know what's going on.
Alright, so Smasher's going to be switched to the official releaser. And he's going to release you, and he's going to properly time you, okay?
Alright, let me just reset my cosmetic damage again.
Release, alright?
Yep.
So I'm gonna transfer both of you guys. Don't worry, they'll release you properly this time.
Okay, that works.
Scott, what the heck are you using?
Going back to Radio Relay 1 then. See you guys.
Okay.
Yep.
I am the confused. Wonder if there's a way to fix the I want to get that convoy thing off my settings right now. Hey Sadie, how do you turn off the convoy thing on your HUD so it's not in the way?
Turn off the convoy thing?
Yeah, like the list of convoy players at the top. Is that possible to turn off?
No, unfortunately not.
Damn. Alright, I was just wondering.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I think it's under settings.
Derp just released?
No. Hang on.